responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short.
Ready? Check. Hey, wahoo! Line 59. Here we go, G. Watch the safety creep. Hey, you're out. Go. By.
On first down, Herbert. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Hey, Delta. Slam. Check three. You go tight. Leo. He's checking.
Throwing on first down, Herbert. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check. Watch the pass. Slam. Check 9. Check 52. Rock it. Move. Check 4. Get it.
Operating from the gun. Herbert throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hope. And he is out of bounds.
Kid was not talking.
Good for 13 and a Charger first. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
No, Rod and Madbro was good at that. Boy, did you unblock me, Chris? Alright, Chris, Rod and Madbro was good at that. Okay. Wait, I'm saying, how do they have? Because if they have email access, that means they have the.
He will return this one to the 30-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Newton now to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Watch out. Hey, dude. Now. Hey, Jet.
On 1st and 10. Herbert, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, Falcons. A big play there, 63 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be taken short. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On first down, Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. To throw again. Herbert steps away. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Patrick Willis able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Look at me. Get her. Hey, box truck. Switch.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert, and the pressure gets to him again. Jason Pierre-Paul picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Running right, here's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
Now it's Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And picked up by the Chargers. 30. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Sanders, man.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On 3rd down, it's Sanders. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Here's Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Newton now to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Now a first down throw for Newton. He finds his target, Beckham. That throw good for 4.
That should have not been a pick. I have no idea what the hell you're talking
completion,
about.
So that sets up
not
2nd and 6.
That would have not been a pick.
Newton to throw.
Okay.
And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Throwing on first down.
Yeah.
Herbert and lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly
That
picked.
should have been a pick.
2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I'm going to need y'all to guard him, please.
Throwing again. Herbert. Flush to his right.
Yeah, I wish my players could catch
and
that.
he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Hopes up and think that they're out of bounds. Clearly just ran right out.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Nope, drop it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
No, letting
That's
you
very well
abuse that
timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Look at me. Go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Herbert. That'll be caught by Hester. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Looking to throw. Herbert escaping the pressure right.
That
should
have been a pick. 99.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives him a chance to regroup, Relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Check three, check three. Check safety, check safety. Alert three, alert three. Alert three. On the go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Mike 5-9, Mike 5-9. Get the ball. Check 99. Hey, lock it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. On 1st down, Herbert, this one taken in by Hester. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Devin Hester, 28 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
On 1st and 10, Newton. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Sanders.
Run! Oh!
He's going to be out around the 45-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Just ran straight out of bounds.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Slam. Great.
They'll run. It's Sanders. Play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
From the 39, Newton. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Holt. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Watch the slant. Peek it.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll go again with Sanders. Throwing far off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Good block.
He's got the first down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
You got 3 down. Check 8.
They'll run with Sanders. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Nice.
A great effort there.
Nice.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away.
Nice
from
comeback.
this football game.
Let's go.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Yeah, that Devin Hester can fuck off. I'm not kicking it to him.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
Go ahead, run it with his fat ass.
This will be taken short. The Charger drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now a carry for Sanders. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Holt. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 63 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they had been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Bob. And they had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They go play action here on 1st down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, it's Sanders.
Good one.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah,
Now
if he
a
picked
throw
that
on
off, that would have
first
been
down there, but it's
bullshit.
incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw this. It's good. He's guarding it.
Now a give right side. Sanders. Oh, no,
Pat Tillman's not that strong.
Picked up by the Chargers. And a big
He's
turnover
literally not
there
that
as his
strong.
guys will get the football back.
I just gave him that because he got
I know
shot.
one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it, and his opportunity missed. He's got daylight, 20, and he takes it in for a Charger.